And good evening. This is Bod Podcast episode number
23?
24.
24.
24. We are having our New Year's Eve extravaganza. Even though it's not New Year's Eve, we are celebrating because this is the last episode of
2018.
2018. How about that?
We didn't get any party poppers.
Damn it. We were supposed to get
No
those.
streamers, no party poppers.
Why didn't you get those, bruh?
No fireworks.
Well, that's
We've
disappointing.
lit fireworks off in this basement before.
Did you say litten?
We have lit. Yeah, that lit.
We have lit?
Lit.
Wow.
I have lit too many drinks this evening.
Yeah, obviously. That's obviously happened.
Drinking
Too many.
Too many.
Yeah, that happens. No big deal. All right, so we are going to share this since we don't have an EP this evening. Give me just a moment, and Ben will chat with you guys.
I'll chat with you guys, and I'll introduce Drew, the
Welcome
boy.
back.
Hey, I'm back.
We brought him all the way in from Michigan.
Yep.
His phone works.
Yeah. Somehow.
His phone works now that he's here, so that's good.
That's
Hit
good
him up.
stuff.
So what have you been doing, Drew, since you've been here?
Hanging out with the kids and him. It's been fun.
And him.
And Amanda.
And Amanda.
And
All right.
Yeah,
Went to
so
Costco.
first time
Went to
being with the kids.
Costco.
How are you liking it? You enjoying it?
Yeah, they're like not what I thought they were gonna be, which is good. It's like better than I thought.
Okay.
Man, I thought good of them, but like better.
Okay. Are you gonna flip your hair like Justin Bieber all night?
Yeah.
Because if you do, I'm kicking you off the show now.
Okay.
Well, first we're going to fight him on the show.
Yeah, you guys are gonna see a beatdown happen right here.
Oh,
And
sure. It's so scary.
We're not afraid.
Hey, now you're jazz handing. Throw some jazz hands with my Bieber flip my hair. Holy shit!
It's crazy, right?
It is crazy. What are you
Well, he's
drinking
16
tonight?
now, so...
Oh, yeah, 16. All of a sudden, yeah. You start singing "Baby, Baby" or something like that. Yeah, we're
Ooh,
done.
that would be amazing.
How have you taken the truck out for a spin yet?
Nope.
No, you got your license yet?
Nope. I want to by 2019 at some point.
You want to by
Oh,
2019?
not by
Your time is running out, brother. Time is running out. You've got tomorrow.
Not
You've
by.
got tomorrow.
Not by. 2019.
Congratulations.
Before
Jesus.
my birthday, at least before I'm 17, I hope.
Okay. All right. Well, that's cool.
Well, you get your license when you're 16. What?
Yeah, but before I turn 17, I would like to get it before then.
Well, yeah.
Kids
I
these
hope so.
days, I got to tell you, and this makes me sound old saying kids these days, they don't give a shit if they get their license.
Why?
I don't know.
Like,
I'm not
you've got
sure.
Blurple sitting out there waiting for you to jump in and go
I
for
know.
a ride.
I want to.
Like,
Yep.
It just
I want you to get
somewhat-
your license so
I know.
I can call you when I'm at the Eagles and be like, hey, Drew, I hear you're in town. Come pick me up.
Yeah.
It's just someone that I'm not going to name won't let me right now. But, yeah, I know.
That's
Damn it, Andy.
unfortunate, bro.
But
Oh,
at
it
some
ain't
point,
me,
I
bro.
hope.
So what
It
are you
ain't
drinking
me.
tonight, Drew?
Uh,
Kool-Aid.
this, yeah.
Good.
Nothing.
What about you, Andy? What do you got going on over there?
I have Deep Eddy grapefruit vodka and Sprite.
And you're double fisting, I see.
Well, I mean, I don't want to run out in the middle of the show.
It's been a long day, apparently, in the Nemeth household.
That would be terrible. Man.
I
So
stopped.
yeah, it's exciting having Drew here. This is the first year in a long time that he's been here for Christmas.
Yeah?
He flew in the morning of the 24th, and man, were his arms tired.
No.
Oh, burned him. Burned.
He did that to you earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, did Santa Claus bring you everything you wanted?
Yes.
What did Santa bring you, Drew?
Red Dead Redemption 2,
Whoa.
right?
So what have you done in that game? What is it? Explain first. Why is there a second one? Was there a first one?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
the first one. And I didn't really know the story behind that, but then Red Dead's like a whole new storyline based in the older days.
The Old West?
Yeah.
So,
the
is it a
Old West.
prequel or a sequel, or what is it?
My understanding is it actually takes place before the first one.
So, it's a prequel,
Yes.
not a
Okay, I
sequel.
did not know that.
Yeah. And it
Well-
took them over 5 years to make
Yeah.
it.
Stick with us, kid. We'll teach you the world.
Absolutely.
John Davis is with us. Dawn's with us. Thank you guys for tuning
Yeah,
in. this
thanks for
evening.
joining. But yeah, Red Dead's actually quite cool. It's a huge storyline, so that's the part that I think you've been doing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Huh.
So
I still
for
don't
that,
understand.
it's like a lot of gameplay, which I've been looking for a while.
Okay.
So I have 2 games I have to complete. So.
All right.
I'm drinking Budweiser tonight. Thanks for asking, Andy. I appreciate that.
Not a problem, bro. How was your Christmas?
Stopped at the gas station, saw these awesome cans.
It's pretty
So I
sweet.
figured I'd pick a couple up.
I like that.
Christmas was good. Spent it with family. My father-in-law was in, and my mom.
Phil?
Yep. The father-in-law, the Phil. He was in. My mom came over. We did Christmas morning. I made breakfast for everybody. Then we sat down and opened gifts.
What'd you make for Christmas breakfast?
Just normal eggs, bacon,
Nice.
potatoes.
We made bacon.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Faux bacon or real bacon?
Real.
Real bacon?
Thick cut Kirkland bacon.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. If you go to B&H and get their thick cut bacon, that's like
Oh, I
from
don't
the
doubt
actual
it.
meat cutter. Yeah.
I mean, I chewed my wife out for not going there.
Did
Like,
you?
we had a battle. I was like, you! And then she yelled back and I backed off.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's small but mighty.
She is mighty. Yes.
Yeah. Then we opened gifts and said our goodbyes to everybody, kicked them out of the house, and my wife and daughter and I chilled out for the rest of the day, watched some Christmas movies, and
Nice.
that's about it.
We watched Christmas Vacation twice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't get enough the first time, huh?
No. So did you do Santa last or first?
First.
See, I thought that's what we were going to do. And then Amanda's like, no, we should open the rest of the stuff first and then do Santa. And in my head, I'm like, well, that's fucking dumb. Like, why would you do that, right?
All right.
And like, I've never done it that way before. However, what ended up happening is they opened all of what most kids would probably consider the shit gifts. Clothes, underwear, shoes, socks. Drew got underwear, socks. We wrote his name in all of them earlier.
Good.
So that way, there's no...
He still gets confused.
Right, absolutely. But then, because they did all that first, the Santa stuff was even more exciting. Because that's the cool shit. That's
Yeah.
like the stuff that probably costs the most in a lot of cases, depending on how you operate. But it was a much better way to do it. I was quite impressed that my wife did that.
Yeah, we did stockings first, and
Mm-hmm.
then Santa gifts, and then...
Like, they were super... You could tell they were getting sadder by the minute at every gift that they opened under the tree. They're like, another shirt.
Another. Well, and then you guys individually wrapped every T-shirt, and then individually wrapped every sock. You didn't even pair the
Oh,
socks
that would be
together, did you?
amazing if we wrapped, here's all the lefts, here's all the rights.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. Wrap the shoes separately. Forget a shoe, and you're like, I guess you only get one shoe.
That's all
Sorry
you get.
about that. Some kids
trip.
aren't. Some kids can't afford two shoes, kids. Sorry.
Yeah.
I
The
apologize.
stories that my grandparents used to tell me about walking uphill both ways in the snow to school with one shoe on.
Yep, barefoot.
Barefoot half the time.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. They got it good. They at least get one shoe.
Right. I thought it was amazing. So it turned out very well. And the kids,
Good.
when they opened the Xbox from Santa, they didn't even consider the fact that that was even an option. And we have never had the kids, like, just do their own thing. That's all they do now. We're like, that's awesome. Like, why didn't we buy an Xbox a long time ago? It's great. They love it. It's very, very good. So
Santa came through then, huh?
Santa did come through for Drew. The littles got a lot of LOLs and a bunch of... I don't remember what Cyrus... I think Cyrus got a huge like
Legos.
battleship Lego thing or whatever.
Yeah.
They got, what, Sims
Minecraft.
and Minecraft for the Xbox, and then the Xbox. And then Drew got Red Dead, and then we bought some other games over the past few days. Because once you buy it, you just... It's like a never-ending spending spree at GameStop.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Well, then
unbelievable.
my daughter got Boxy Girls.
I don't know.
I had no idea what they were. She asked for them for Christmas, and I had to search them. So it's based off of a little girl, 13, 14-year-old girl came up with this whole concept. But you get a little doll, and then the little doll goes shopping on like Amazon and gets all these little boxes of it delivered,
Okay.
and that's the accessories. So you get the doll. The doll comes in just a
Box.
she comes in a box clearly, but she comes in a robe.
Oh.
A towel. She's wrapped in a towel, And then you've got to unbox.
This is headed down a bad path.
No, you got to unbox all these little boxes. And every single little box is an accessory. So, like, her shirt's in one box, her pants are in one box, her shoes are in one box.
And those are all Amazon boxes.
Well, that's the premise. Is it's supposed to be like Amazon boxes, but they're these little itty-bitty delivery boxes.
So you know who made that?
Some little 13 or 14-year-old girl did.
Amazon. You know why? Because they're now teaching the youth
Yeah.
that all they need to do is order online.
Putting you out
That
of
doll
business.
needs to go to hell.
Putting you out of business.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a possibility.
You'll have to get a job at Amazon.
Son of a bitch. I don't want to pack boxes all day. That'd be tough. You got to pee in bottles, I heard, if you work at an Amazon warehouse.
Really?
You don't get breaks, nothing. It's like sweatshop.
Sweatshop style.
I'm not built for that. I'm in my early 30s.
Yeah. Keep thinking that. Or mid-40s. Whatever.
Well, that sounds cool. I'm glad she liked it.
She loved it. That was one of her highlights of her gifts was...
That's good.
I told my wife, I said, we should have just bought one of those and given it to her because so it was a set. It was $2 and 33 individual little boxes, and it took forever to open. I'm like, we could have just given her that.
Yep.
She'd have been happy.
Uh-huh.
But instead, she had 5,000 presents like every kid does.
Yeah. We got all the LOL stuff, and Marley and I have done one broadcast, I guess to be specific, on opening LOL stuff. And it's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah,
it's
those
wrapped
things
like 18 layers of cellophane. You unwrap one, and then there's a secret decoder ring thing that you have to look at, get the combination, and do all. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And now Grace and Ace have murdered every last one of them.
That's
Marley said that in the car today. All my LOLs are dead. Well, yeah. The dogs seem to find LOLs delicious. So you're out of luck.
You're right. You're running around picking up little plastic everywhere. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Or the dogs are puking it up, shitting it out. Like, it's unbelievable.
Yep.
So now I went and bought a bunch of crates at Home Depot, and that's what we keep it all in now with lids, obviously.
Yeah, we have little shoe boxes, the plastic shoe boxes with lids. That's what we put everything in, so that it keeps it away from the dogs.
Absolutely. So what did you get, bud? Besides Red Dead Redemption.
I got clothes, which I really needed.
Yep.
So
yeah, he does.
And then I got these really cool Jordans that are like black on black on black, which is
nice. You got blackout?
Yeah.
Black on black on black?
That's blacked out.
Oh, all right, yeah, then yeah. Sorry.
You don't know hip language?
You're not into the new language? The
No.
new
Yeah.
hip language?
No.
Exactly.
That hasn't caught on in Michigan yet, apparently.
No, it hasn't reached the north.
Yeah, hasn't made its way to the
The
north.
settlers haven't made their way there
It
yet.
started in Atlanta and has just slowly made its way up.
Yep.
The trickle-up effect.
So you got underwear, socks, some shirts.
Yep.
You got one button-up has hot sauces all over it.
I'm going to have to wear that.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because he loves hot Cheetos.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's all he eats.
Have you had the Carolina Reaper wings yet?
No.
Your dad's
I
scared.
almost bought them for him the other day when I was there.
Did you?
And then wasn't going to tell him.
If you could, if you wanted to get in your truck and, oh, you don't have your license yet. You can go down to B&H and eat some of them wings. Flip your hair again. Flip your hair. I'm gonna throw him out of the chair here in a second.
Well, the next time he flips this way, I'm just going to leave this here.
There you go.
I don't know if we should do that on live TV, but he's 16. It's probably not a big deal.
It's kind of legal, right?
I mean, I would assume.
Look, he's not a foster kid.
He ran into it.
He's actually your legit kid, so there's...
But he ran into it, right? If it's just like, I'm just relaxing my hand here.
I could just flip his shirt.
Oh, there you go. That'd be great.
Throw him into you a little bit.
He is a little heavier these days.
He is. I was like, you got to work out over here. Hey, you ate plenty of flaming hot Cheetos apparently while you were in old Michigan.
Oh. So yeah, and then the kids went to their aunt's on Christmas Eve, and that was awesome.
Yeah.
So they had a great time over there. Got a bunch of gifts. They got a bunch of gifts here. They went with one of their friends. Got a bunch of gifts there. Like it's been a nonstop gift extravaganza. So it's pretty awesome.
We had my dad and brother and their families over last night for our immediate family Christmas on my side.
I didn't get invited.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do have a gift for you. Not with me. I forgot at the house.
I didn't buy you one.
I know.
Tito's vodka.
Yeah, bring me a bottle of Tito's. I'll have John.
Actually, John gave it to me just to give it back.
There you go. I was going to say, I'll have John collect that for me.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But
That'd be great.
Had them over last night, so we did a little Christmas dinner gift exchange thing. And then I've got the extended family in 2 weeks.
All right.
The house. So.
Is that like the bonus DVD?
Yeah, the extended cuts.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
nice.
So Christmas feels like it never ends. It goes on for like 2 months, I feel like.
Uh-huh. It does. It's never fucking ending.
Never.
Luckily, ours, I think, is over now as of today.
Yeah.
There's no more.
You guys are getting ready for your New Year's Eve party.
We canceled it.
Did you?
Yeah. We decided we wanted to just hang out with the kids. I mean, you're welcome to still come over. We can all hang out or whatever. Because obviously, we consider you immediate family. You don't consider us immediate family.
Oh, here we go.
But you're still welcome to come over. Absolutely. We're going to hang out, watch movies. You know, one of the things we didn't put on the list for tonight is we're going to talk about New Year's Eve activities for kids. Amanda did a search on Netflix today. There's 1 million kid-friendly countdowns.
Yeah, they're all 3 minutes long.
Boss Baby.
Yeah.
Like, there's a ton of them that are on there. I didn't even know that. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, we found that out last year. We do it for Hensley now, is play the little 3-minute clip, let her count down. She gets the cheers, what she calls the cheers. We get, apple cider and...
You don't give her real champagne to help.
We should, though. You'd probably go to sleep a lot faster than that.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, we do a little apple cider in there, and she, puts her hat on and blows in the little thing. She gets all excited about 8 o'clock, goes to bed. And then about 10 o'clock, we go to bed, and then we wake up at midnight and go, hey, I'm in here, and back to bed.
I mean, that's probably... now that the kids consistently go to bed at 7:15 for the last, almost 4 months... Anytime they stay up later is a train wreck.
Oh, yeah.
Like the other night, we went with the Summers out to the casino, so Drew babysat, earned some money or whatever.
Thanks for the invite.
Well, it was
immediate
family
only.
Yeah. So the Aiden stayed up, was it 11:30?
Yeah, 11:30.
So he probably didn't go to sleep till almost midnight, and that's never... Like, that's the kid now, he'll go to bed at 8:30 and be like, I'm done. And just goes to bed dead until the next morning, 7 o'clock. Woke up at 6, and yesterday was a mess all day. Had no idea why. I kept telling him, go upstairs and take a nap. Like, if you take a 2-hour nap, you'll feel so much better. Refused. And was at 7:15, 7:30 last night. Went to bed, slept till 9 o'clock this morning.
Nice.
And now he's right back to standard old Aiden. But that's the thing with the kids is we're going to play that at like 7. Yay! Woohoo! We've celebrated New Year's. And then, all right, guys, go to bed. And then they'll be all set. It's awesome.
Like, and then you guys will be crashed out on the couch by 10:15, 10:30.
Oh, no. Look, I didn't buy a new projector to not sit and play video games all night. Like, Drew's going to be over here. Or what? No, Live PD is not on. They're not back live till Thursday.
Oh, okay.
You don't think I know this shit?
Was that... you were watching when I came down.
Well, those are reruns.
Oh, reruns,
I mean,
right.
You can still watch reruns. They're still awesome. Like
they should change the name, though, to Not Live PD.
Well, they have previously aired at the top and the date. Yes, so that way you know what's going... But I don't need to know. I just know.
Well, I know, because you were telling me, you're like, yeah, that lady's going to admit everything as soon as she gets pulled out of the car.
She had a one-hitter in her boot.
Yeah.
I knew that. And then you're like... Hey, there's a one-hitter in the boot. I'm like, see, I told you.
Well, he started sniffing her boot. I'm like, what is this guy? He's kind of perfect.
I wanted to see if there was additional weed in her boot.
Yeah.
I mean, people store weed in their boot, I guess. I didn't know that. That's
Your
kind
son
of an
did
odd
when I pulled up today. He was out in the garage.
You did say that he was out there. We're gonna have to talk about that later.
Yeah. He says he was eating a popsicle.
Ooh.
But
he came down and his teeth were blue, and I'm like, "Do you have a blue popsicle?" He's like, "Yep."
Yep. Well, you get the munchies apparently after you smoke a little weed.
Oh,
that's what he's doing. He's like, "Hey,
right.
Eat a blue popsicle after I get done."
That's unbelievable. Drew, we're gonna have to. That's tough. It's gonna be a real.
The bad thing is as soon as he gets off that plane in Michigan, his mom's gonna hand him a cup, be like, "Here, pee in this. It's drug test
she's
time."
not watching this shit.
Oh no.
That's we're gonna. I don't know.
Oh,
it's gonna be a very
Michigan,
emotionally driven conversation where I'm probably gonna tear up a lot. So I just want to prepare yourself.
Are you guys gonna
for
get
that.
skin to skin on this?
No.
We might. I mean,
did you guys get
we've
your skin
talked
to
a lot
skin
about.
on?
We haven't yet.
No.
Amanda told me, and my mom told me that is only for newborns. I was unaware. I thought maybe me and my 16-year-old son could bond a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, that's bonding, right? The Eagles, apparently, you can't play pool shirtless either, because I thought that'd be a good thing. We could play pool shirtless, like men.
Hug it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fired up. Come on, bring it in.
You can't do that there?
No, they told me. I did take my shirt off there once, and I was informed that I should probably not do that anymore. Yeah. I didn't get suspended like Lloyd Harris, but I came close.
Yeah. You and Mr. Philly have a problem with keeping your clothes on whenever...
Jeff Philly takes his clothes off?
Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
You guys played...
Oh, no, we did play, but that was outside. It was like 100 degrees out. Then you take your shirt off, and that caused us to lose, by the way.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Because then I started jiggling up top. And that screwed up my game.
I figured it would have screwed up the people that were playing against you's game, but
we were hoping the embarrassment of two older gentlemen with terrible bodies. It didn't work.
No,
in our favor at all.
Not at all.
No. Although you've never placed better than fourth anyway, so we're still winning.
Yeah.
Oh!
We get back to this again.
Jesus, criminy. But yeah, New Year's activities. I think there's one thing that you sent me.
I did, and
I pulled up.
I'll post that up later, or you can post it up later. It's the it's some totschooling.net. Is it .net or .org?
.net.
.net. Okay, totschooling.net.
And who does .net? Like, that's not even a thing.
Well,
Let's do .com.
Apparently it is for this.
Man.
But they have
that's
printables
terrible.
for kids there, and one of the printables that you can do, it's free to download these printables. You can print off hats.
You just have to put in your credit card and donate $1,000.
Yeah. You can print off these New Year's Eve hats, have the kids decorate them, cut them out, and they can make them and wear them and stuff. But I thought it was pretty neat. You know,
that would be pretty neat.
Yeah, get a little cardstock paper in, print them out.
Yeah.
The other thing I saw on there that was really kind of cool is that they have more than just the hats. They also have some learning stuff on there. So if you guys have not heard of it, which a lot of people haven't,
subscribers page.
.net has some pretty neat printable activities.
Alphabet matching.
Yeah.
Letters, sounds, puzzles. Letter tracing cards. We'll print some of those out and do your A, B, and C later.
Yeah.
Hibernate versus migrate sorting.
Huh.
Do you know what hibernation is, Andrew?
No.
Oh, that's tough. Yeah. Schools in Michigan must be terrible.
I do.
Oh, okay.
No, I do. I'm kidding.
No, I do. Just joking.
Sight, word, find, trace, color. Wow.
Hey, but there's some neat stuff on there. So
that is pretty cool.
And it's free. A lot of them are free to download and print off.
Yeah.
But I thought making the hats and stuff like that was going to be cool. I'm going to do that for Hensley, print off a few and have her color. Because she's into crafting now. That's her big thing. Yeah, she loves crafting.
Is she into Pinterest?
My wife is.
Okay.
So she probably will be.
We can't talk to Lindsay anymore now.
She's made handprint ornaments. She's made
you got that one.
Stepping stones.
Okay.
Stuff like that. So you can't talk to Lindsay now.
Because she's on Pinterest. Because she likes Pinterest.
Oh, are you not no Pinterest liking?
No.
You guys cut Pinterest out of this. Flip your hair again.
I forgot to leave my fist here.
Leave it up there.
I was shaking my head.
You don't even have the hair to do it. It's not even in your eyes.
No, it's in my forehead.
It's in my forehead.
Do you see this?
So then you do that with your hand.
It's in my forehead.
That's so ridiculous.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. We're going to shave your head tomorrow. Maybe tonight while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
Like your new razor that we got.
I'm just going to hang out here until he falls asleep.
No,
how you're going to wake up.
I have Red Dead there, so I can stay up.
Oh, you're going to fall asleep.
Nope.
He also has Doom, which it's pretty badass on the Xbox. You remember
like
that
old
PC
school
game?
Doom? Yeah.
Yeah. There's an Xbox One version. It's pretty cool. So yeah, some New Year's Eve activities. So the Netflix thing is a big deal.
Yeah.
Printing out stuff, doing some crafting. That's always a great idea. I'm not a big crafter.
Clock too that I saw.
Oh yeah. Yep.
One of the things was filling up balloons.
Yep.
And having the 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way down to 12, and the kid pops the balloons and there's little toys inside the balloon.
Who cleans that up?
The kids do, because there's little toys inside of it.
Kids don't clean up shit.
Yeah, I can relate.
I mean good for you if you believe that's going to happen.
But there's, you put little toys inside and stuff like that, so that when they pop the balloon, the toys fall out. They can play with the toys for the hour. And
right.
I think the last one was like little bubbles, so that they can blow bubbles at midnight. I don't know who in the hell lets their kids stay up till midnight.
No way.
But there is no way my
Screw
3-year-old
that.
stay
I
up till
barely
midnight.
stay up till
Yeah,
midnight.
no kidding.
Dude, speaking of like Marley the other day brought down an unwich or whatever, the Snuckers unsandwiches that don't have crust. But she still thinks there's crust.
I was here one night and she asked somebody to cut the crust off of it. And I'm like, it's crustless.
It's a crustable, uncrustable.
Yeah.
So I walk up the stairs from the basement and the wrapper's on the stairs. And I said, hello? And she goes, I got tired. On the way to the garbage can.
Yeah.
She got pooped out.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. That's not a bad excuse. I'll go ahead and help you out because you're super tired. You can't make it to the garbage can.
My daughter's thing is when we're walking around, all of a sudden she's like, my legs are tired. Carry me. Put me on your shoulders. Like, 2 feet. Two more feet. I can't, Daddy. My legs are tired.
Yep.
Right there. I can see the chair that you're going to sit in. Come on, man.
You need to do more calisthenics.
Yeah.
You need to get her some leg warmers and then really start aerobas or jazzercise.
Jazzercise.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
What is Zumba?
Ooh, Zumba would be good too.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
So the other thing we wanted to talk about was New Year's resolutions. Do you do resolutions or not?
No.
No.
So we used to. When we lived in Michigan, we had a really, I don't know if you know Lifetime Fitness.
Yeah.
There's one off of Clarkson Road or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We tried to move really close to one, and obviously that didn't pan out. And we would every year make a resolution because we had a membership, and we would use it. Place would be packed in January and February, and then in March, just drop a needle. Ping! Nobody be in the place.
Yeah.
And we would try that garbage every year, like, hey, let's exercise and lose weight, and I wanted to be a marathon runner, and obviously none of that panned out.
So
we just don't.
I think that's the biggest New Year's resolution is for everybody is getting healthy, getting fit, losing weight.
It is.
You know?
I mean, the one resolution I guess we do have this year is for years, this has probably been in 2012, we used to be very Dave Ramsey. Do you know what Dave Ramsey is?
No.
So Dave Ramsey is a financial advisor, and he has this whole system that you use. And in reality, if you follow his thing, it's amazing. You only pay with cash. You don't use your debit card because cash hurts more than a debt. Like, if you haven't done it, you should go to his website, daveramsey.com, and really look at it. But it's, I don't know, there was one summer we saved like $5-6 grand in like 4 months. Like, it was ridiculous because you follow his system, and we used to use it religiously. And we have a savings account, doesn't have as much money as we would like it to have in it. And that is one of our resolutions this year, is by the end of next year, we have dollar figures of where we want everything to be, and we have goals kind of for every, 2 or 3 months where we want to be at. But we really want to make sure that if one of us lost a job, you have that 6 months of house payments in the bank, or like you have 6 months of everything. So if your monthly bills are, $3 grand a month or whatever, you have that sitting in the bank somewhere so you can go 6 months and not have to worry about it. Again, like we don't have any issues, we're fine, but we really want to get back to where we have a sizable savings account, sizable investments. We haven't done it in a long time, and our goal is to get right back to that.
Yeah.
Because you never know. We're in retail. Like, one of us could be done tomorrow. Like, you never know.
Oh, that's
especially
true.
With that stupid fuck-ass doll that your daughter got that's teaching everybody to shop online. Put me out of a job. No, but for real, we could easily.
Yeah.
So it is really making sure that we become more financially responsible. Not that we're irresponsible, but we could do a lot better job than we do now.
I think everybody could do a lot better job. We do that. I think we've talked about this in the past on one of the episodes where we have 2 different accounts. We have a bills account, and then we have our free spending account. And my wife is meticulous about this. Budget's down to the penny almost.
Yep.
And that money goes into one account for the, paying all the bills. You don't touch it unless it's a bill. And
Yep.
I don't touch it at all. I let her take care of that. And then we have an account. And if there's money in it,
Yep.
feel free to buy, spend, whatever. But if there's no money in it,
Don't have anything.
don't have anything. You're out of luck.
Right. Because that's my thing.
Yeah.
I would love to if I could buy every goddamn thing, it'd
be
be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be all.
That's why Amanda handles the money, because I'm just not that person. And she tells me no when it's appropriate or whatever. No, that's dumb. We shouldn't buy that. It's fine, whatever.
No, that's why you got 5 Apple TVs.
2 old ones and 3 new ones.
She's not going to rewatch this. Don't worry.
Oh, no, she knows about all of it. I'm not dumb enough to not tell her stuff. But it is, like, we just want to...
So the new gym guy that's opening up, the
Nick
Vero,
Jansen?
the Vero Fitness.
We'll give him a shout out, Nick
He's
Jansen.
a genius.
Why?
Because he's opening the beginning of the year. When everybody... he moved his business
January
to
5th,
Pacific, and he's opening
changed the
January
date.
5th.
Yeah.
But he's opening it on the new year.
Yep.
When everybody's like, I'm going to get back in shape, and we're going to go. I guarantee he's got more memberships than he's got, cards to sign people in on. Because it's the whole, we're going to do this for New Year's and blah, blah. The guy's a genius.
Supposedly, he's really good. Like, I don't know if he shut the one down in Baldwin.
I think he said that's going to be a studio of some sort until
because it's only by
up.
appointment or whatever. I don't know if this one's just going to be all day or by I don't
This
know
one
how
down here is going to be all day.
Okay, but I don't know. Like, the guy seems to have figured it out, which is awesome.
I've had a couple conversations with him online. And he's got it figured out as far as what he's going to do down here and what he's got going on in the gym.
He's going to get you down to your fighting weight so you can fight John Davis.
I only have to lose like 5 more pounds to fight John. If you haven't noticed, John's packed on some weight since his fighting days.
Wow, that's... Although he did kind of admit that.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know if it was on the podcast or before, but I don't know. I still think John could take you.
Oh, I'm sure he could.
We should have that. We'll set up a ring down here, and we should have a fight.
You no longer get a room down in the basement. We're going to a fight.
Yeah, we need John Davis to fight Ben King for a giant bottle of Tito's that I will buy from Costco.
Can we sell like pay-per-view tickets to this and stuff?
That is possible.
Good.
I know how to do that because on Facebook you can sell event tickets and then I can link it back. I can't figure out phone calls,
We can't.
but I can do that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Wow, I'm 225. I think
Like I said, give or take 5 or 6 pounds. We're good.
Ben's 625, so you don't have to worry about it.
But he does have
The
it figured out
camera
that
just loses 400.
Yeah, he loses 400. You're good to go. He's got it's a full service down there. So I was talking to him.
What do you mean by that?
He's got a room for kids.
Okay, I saw that.
Massage therapist.
Yep.
He's going to have a juice bar in there. He's got 100% full service. So that's.
And where is it? Since we're advertising for,
Yeah,
it for the moment?
free advertisement.
Yeah,
Shit.
where is it?
We better get a free membership out of this.
It's down at the other end of town.
Yeah,
right?
on the east end of town.
By Saddle Up.
Yeah, right next to a bar.
Hell yeah!
That's where everybody goes in
So
February.
once I work out, then I can go into Saddle Up and get into a fight, which is entirely possible.
Yeah.
Get fucked up. Be great.
Go on down and...
Amanda took me there one night, and I kid you not, her drunk ass almost got me into a fight. And I'm not a fighter, but there was one point like, should I just tackle this guy and get it over with? Because I don't even know how to do that.
No, you shouldn't.
Because he was talking about knives and stabbing people, and I'm like, this is not going well. And then asked for a ride home, and I'm like, get your ass out of the chair. We are getting in the car and going home.
Hey, man, I was just talking about stabbing somebody, but can you give me a ride home?
Yeah. How about no? We're not doing that.
We'll get right on
actually.
that. No.
That is not happening.
So, New Year's resolutions, you're not a fan of it.
Drew, you have any?
You got any?
Answer your phone more often?
Yeah.
Respond to text messages?
Yes,
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Nothing really.
John Davis, what about you? You seem intent on watching down there. What do you got going on, Shay? Tell
He's
us.
almost done with his man cave area.
Yeah, I saw that. It's looking good.
Yeah, it is.
I
Looking
wonder
nice.
if we can broadcast from there one night.
We probably could. Yeah,
we
that'd
should
be awesome.
do a remote broadcast from the man cave, from the Davis man cave.
I mean, we can just bring an iPad and we'd be all set.
I think he's got a set of bags down there. I saw one of his buddies calling him out for bags.
Really?
Yeah.
We could broadcast live bag tournaments.
Yeah.
That would be unbelievable. Can I be like the color commentator?
From Davis Studios.
No, fuck you. It's from Amanda Media Studios, no matter where we go.
No matter where we go.
Yes.
Amanda Meaty.
Amanda Media, baby.
There you go.
That's what you say. Amanda Media, baby.
Is that what we say?
You better
You
start
are.
saying it.
He's
He's pushing it tonight, isn't
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You better not fall asleep tonight, bro.
he?
There's some shit going down in this basement
You're
tonight.
gonna wake up in the middle of the cow field bald.
Or just wake up with a cold bucket of water being thrown on your body Wait, are those the covers being ripped off? Wait, is that ice cold water hitting my body?
He sleeps nude too, from what I hear.
That's disgusting. I came down this morning. He's watching YouTube videos without a shirt on. I'm like, what is wrong? I should have taken mine off and cuddled up.
Yeah, you guys could have had some bonding time.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Really get on in there, hug it out.
So, don't ever say that again.
I said it last broadcast
Get
too.
on in there.
No, for the hug.
Yeah, all right.
Man,
No,
pervert.
unreal.
John Davis, I don't have a resolution. All right.
Huh?
Yeah, no big deal. But I do
Way to
think
not
that we
set
should
goals.
find a way for you and John Davis to have a fight live on AmandyMedia.com.
We could thumb wrestle.
Because John Davis used to be a professional fighter.
Yeah,
Like UFC stuff, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He held a belt or something.
Really?
At one point in time, I thought.
Like a belt or like a title belt?
Like a title belt, I thought, or he fought for one. I don't know. He can tell us.
Really?
I thought he held one, or he fought for one, or something.
Why didn't that come up on the last broadcast?
I don't know. He's got a he ran a gym for a while. Him and another guy ran a gym.
Jesus.
They were coaches.
And now he's what? Not a captain. He's a what's his title?
I don't know.
It's not captain though, right? Isn't
No.
it something else?
Something of the
Clairvoyant.
clairvoyant of the fire department.
He estimates when and where fires are going to happen.
Yeah, I predict a fire to happen. And hey, if you predict a fire to happen in my house, don't tell anybody. Let that bitch burn.
You got to show up a half hour late with a
Yeah.
flat tire, traffic.
Hey, Ben, why didn't you call us when this first happened? Well, wanted to make sure it caught.
I
full
did.
force.
I couldn't find my phone.
Yeah,
Why didn't the neighbors call? All phones were out. Sorry.
must have hit a phone pole. Something happened.
It was tragic that this whole thing went to the ground and everybody's safe.
Everybody's safe. Got the dogs out. Had time to grab the fish tank.
I have my emergency chart on the fridge.
Yeah.
Everything. So we can get out. Everything's good. Don't worry about it. Unfortunately, the house is all the way down.
Yeah. Could not find the phone to save.
Nope. And that fire extinguisher, I don't know what happened.
It's only a 5-pounder.
Oh, that's right. You can't put out the whole house.
Not with a 5-pounder.
No, not at all. But yeah, the man cave is almost complete. He'll post pics tomorrow. Pics of what?
The man cave.
Oh.
Boy, you're getting.
I thought maybe the guns, like flexing it up.
He might post shirtless in the man cave.
That would be unbelievable. Yeah. You'd like that boy, wouldn't you?
No. That was good.
What are you wearing? What is it? FC
So the boy loves soccer.
Football Club Byron.
Bayern Munich.
Oh,
Bayern.
Did you get up this
Bayern.
morning and watch some football on TV?
We watched it yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
And he has not taken this jacket off since he got here.
Okay, no.
I believe it,
no,
'cause I can
no,
So
smell
that's where
the
the
fact.
odor is.
I can
coming
smell
from.
the fact that he
Yes,
hasn't
I have.
taken that
Yes.
shirt off since
Yes,
he's
I
gotten
have.
here.
I remember what I smelled
Yes,
like as a
okay.
16-year-old boy sometimes. Yikes.
Yeah, it's
there were
been a-
times a couple years ago when we used to go to Title Boxing, and he would go with Amanda. She would have to put the top down because it was so awful.
I wish we could open a window. You have windows?
I don't have any windows. We are not fire safe.
No,
We have a giant sliding glass door. That's about
I'd
it.
have to open that bad boy.
No big deal.
Next week we'll be broadcasting from the middle of the doors. That way we can just push him out the door.
Well, he'll be gone.
When are you leaving?
Saturday
Saturday.
night.
Oh,
Yeah, he'll be able to come to your party.
good. You'll
Yeah.
be there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
We'll make sure he showers, brushes his teeth, flips his hair
a
back.
little bit. Well, the nice thing is it's at a trampoline park, so he'll get good and sweaty on the.
Oh, yeah, that's going to
Yeah.
be nice.
That way you guys
You can ride home with Amanda.
bask in that glory on the way home.
We're going to make sure there's we're going to put, like, deodorant cakes under his pits.
Get some of those tree
Yeah.
deodorant.
Yeah,
deodorizers.
what was it? In Chris Farley, what was the movie that he had the tree air freshener? And,
Yeah, he was. What was
I can't
Tommy
remember.
Boy.
Tommy Boy, yes.
Tommy Boy, yeah.
Yep. Is that Pine Scent Kid in the elevator? Oh.
That'd be good.
We
You-
could
if
do
you-
the booze desserts from the man cave. Oh, that's a great idea.
That is a great idea.
His wife makes great booze desserts, I heard.
Yeah, so does mine. We were talking about that. His wife and my wife making some boozy cupcakes and us sampling them on the.
Dude, I don't know why we wouldn't do live from remote MandyMedia.com presents the Dad Bod Podcast from the man cave of John Davis. It's a really long title.
That is a super long title.
And it'd be great to put that title like it takes 2.5 hours.
And then put it across the ticker.
Yeah, why not? Well, I can't bring that. I cannot undo the studio. And I did hear the computer making noises earlier, so...
When you fired up, it was like the old school...
It started to take
like
a minute.
the fan was going to shoot out the top.
Yeah, I think it might be time soon to invest in another computer.
Maybe we talk to Vero Fitness, all the plugging we did for them tonight. Mm-hmm. Maybe they can...
That has to cost them 10
throw us a bone for a computer.
Wouldn't it be great if we just started sending people bills and see if somebody pays?
Advertisement bill.
Yeah. Vero Fitness, here's your bill.
John Davis
B&H,
Man Cave.
John Davis Man Cave.
Philly's Fine Sauces. They already owe us like $100,000.
No, it's up to $300,000. I requested payment again the other night and I was denied.
Really?
I'm gonna have to send it to a bill collector.
Send it to John.
How do you do that?
Send it to John Davis.
How do you send something to a bill collector though?
I don't know.
Do I have to have like a contract to prove that it was a thing?
It's recorded on one of our episodes.
It is. That's a good point. They were here once in studio.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe I heard him say
we'll do
an
official court transcript of the audio.
There we go.
We are suing the shit out of Philly Fine Sauces LLC.
It'll then be Dad Bod Podcast Fine Sauces.
You got that right. If you can put Dad Bod Podcast on it, they'd sell so many more sauces.
They probably would. Mm-hmm. I know who would carry it, B&H.
It'd be just like when people go on Shark Tank and their business explodes. If they actually brought their shit here properly, business would... They would go from what do they make, like $8 million a year probably off of that? They'd probably go to $100 million.
Probably.
Yeah, they'd be like, what do you like there?
What?
What barbecue sauce?
Oh, Baby Ray's.
Baby Ray's.
Sweet
They
Baby
would be
Ray's.
the new Baby Ray's
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah.
of sauces.
The Dad Bod...
Dad Bod Fine Sauce.
Yeah, Dad Bod Fine Sauce.
That sounds way better.
It does.
I agree.
We should make our own sauce and
We should.
market that shit.
That's kind of weird. Probably shouldn't talk about that.
Making our own sauce.
Year-end. You're gross. Year-end wrap-up. So what else? So what do you do on a New Year's Eve there, buddy? Going out with any chicks?
No. Probably playing Xbox.
Okay. All right.
Playing Red Dead Redemption.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Or playing dual Fortnite or dual Grand Theft Auto.
Or Smash Brothers.
He got Smash Brothers. That's pretty cool.
What is that?
Ultimate. It's
Oh wait, hold on. The Ultimate Edition. He was trying to tell you.
Oh.
well,
It's not just Smash Brothers.
it's
And then he conned me into buying a $25 card yesterday that allows him more characters and music.
What is
wait.
what is Smash Brothers?
So it's where you can play up to 8 people, and you can just play like 8 players right there.
That doesn't fucking tell me.
Okay,
What
well,
is Smash Brothers?
Let me finish. And basically, it's like a fighting game with like a bunch of different characters to choose from like Castlevania to like
From the
Sonic.
Nintendo collection, basically.
Oh, so like old school Nintendo
and
characters.
Snake. I don't know if you know who Snake is. It's like
Snake Plissken?
Jake the Snake Roberts?
sure.
He was a wrestler.
Oh.
He was on the WWF.
Oh, whoa.
When
Wait,
it was
Snake
World
from Metal
Wrestling.
Gear
Yeah.
Solid?
Yeah.
Boom!
Last night, I bought at Walmart the other day, randomly, they had the Nintendo Classic, that $60 thing that came out like a year and a half ago.
Oh, it's like
And
the
I could
little
never find it.
small Nintendo box.
There's
or
60
whatever.
games on it.
Yeah.
I beat the shit out of Amanda Tecmo Bowl. I wiped.
Were you Bo Jackson?
No, I was the New York Giants, and I beat the shit out of her.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I only bought it because she likes Galaga. But one of the cool things you can do is you can have it put a filter on the game like you're actually using a CRT monitor.
Really?
And it has the little shit, like the tracking goes off every now and then. It is amazing.
When I was a kid, my dad had Galaga, the actual stand-up arcade Galaga, in his kitchen when he was a bachelor. That was his, in his apartment, he had the stand-up arcade in the kitchen, then he had a bar in the living room. Like one of those
Nice.
old-school vinyl-wrapped
Yep.
bars.
The Nardonis up the street got the one from Walmart, the stand-up arcade this year of Galaga, and they have it in their house now.
Yeah?
So they have the full stand-up arcade game.
I
They're
saw
like
that.
$200-300.
Yeah. How it, I want to...
I don't know. We'll have to go up there later.
Yeah.
We'll just go knock on the door.
We're here to play
Hey guys, hello.
We're here to
They're
play
probably
Gaga.
drinking anyway,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, they'll let us in.
Yeah, whatever. We're cool. So, yeah, so New Year's wrap-up. Not much is really going to happen. We got some resolutions. Did you have any? You didn't really say you had any.
No.
Nothing?
Not really.
Answer your phone more?
Yeah.
Text?
That's really it.
Drop some of that.
But this is his
Flamin' Hot
yearly
Cheeto weight.
resolution. Yeah, he's getting some flaming hot titties. No?
That hair. He's trying
No.
to flip his
I
hair.
haven't really ate
He was saying no, but he was
I
trying to
bought
flip
him a
that hair.
bag. He piled through those things too.
Did he?
He goes, "Hey Dad, can I eat some more?" I'm like, "They're yours. I don't care. Or there's none left." We
No.
cleaned
Was
out
it a
the pantry
Costco
today.
bag?
Yeah.
Like a...
They don't sell them that
enormous
way,
one?
unfortunately, and they don't make a Kirkland's version yet of Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
I mean, what I've recently been eating is sun chips garden salsa.
Those are good.
Yeah.
That's the
I've
red
been-
bag, right?
Yeah, those are-
Yeah, like those are.
They're not spicy, but they're good.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Good kick.
They have a tiny little hint of a kick in them, but we're gonna.
He's got some pubes on his chin.
Yeah, this kid's really growing it in.
Yeah, he is.
We bought him a razor. Well, Santa brought him a.
Yeah.
No, who bought you the? No, we did because you
Yeah.
opened those at Dan's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bought him a razor for Christmas.
He needs it. He's got like 4 chin hairs to shave off.
Yeah, he's really killing it now.
Yeah, he can fill in here soon.
Yep, it's crazy.
So
So
how many episodes we popped? 24 this year
And we started in June,
in June. Yeah.
and we had a few hiatuses, due to important things. I think one thing we are going to try this year is if we do have an off week where we're not going to broadcast, is we're going to try to record it in advance, or maybe even get some in the hopper, so that way we can still post an episode every week.
Yeah, that's
Because we want to finish next year with 52 episodes.
That'd be nice.
That's how many weeks are in a year, right?
I thought it was 56, but
Oh, Drew?
I don't know.
help us out.
You wanna ask?
Hey,
you don't
Siri.
ask me.
How many weeks are in a year?
1 year is 52.1.
See, I was right.
52.18 weeks.
That's wrong. Siri sucks.
How do you get a
By the way-
0.18 of a week?
By the way, as of next week, we will start to have a Google Home down here to ask questions.
Really?
If we don't know something. I have it upstairs. I forgot to hook it up today.
Hey boys, get a new whiskey. Got a new whiskey for you. Slow and low. I've had that.
Who's Rob Cowsert?
That's a buddy of mine.
All right. You have a buddy?
Yeah.
I thought I was the only one.
You're not the only one. Slow and low. It's actually,
Didn't you drink that?
yeah, I've got, it's awesome. It's got a good orange flavor to it, back end flavor to it. It's good. It's out of Colorado, I believe.
He should go to amandymedia.com and watch that episode.
The whiskey episode,
Yeah, it's on there.
It is.
It's in the first 10, I think. It's somewhere in 1 through 10.
I got Norland glasses for Christmas. Those
Nice.
nice glasses.
Nola?
Norland?
It's Nola.
No, it's not. It's Norland.
Yeah, it's Nola.
Norlan.
Nope, Nola.
I hate you.
It is.
It is not.
Yeah, it is. That's what they call it. Hey, Siri.
That's what they call New Orleans. Yes, I'm talking about the glasses, the whiskey glasses.
Steve
Remember the
got
ones
one
that I
that you can
bought
put a
from-
cigar in it.
That I borrowed from Tom at
Oh,
Tilted
yeah.
Skillet.
Yep.
The Norland glasses.
Oh, now I understand. I thought you were saying
Yeah.
New Orleans.
No.
God, you're
Norland
such a prick. Maybe we're not going to do 52 episodes next year. Final episode of the Dad Bod Podcast. Pretty soon we're going to have the Dad Podcast.
The Dad Podcast.
I'm just going to take Bod off. Start doing it myself.
But it was, yeah, I got those for Christmas. So I've got a couple whiskeys for us to try too. I know you're a big whiskey connoisseur.
Fuck whiskey. I bought a new, I bought the moose glasses, and we went to Dan Ron's for Christmas. I used those the entire night and drank wine out of them.
Did you?
It was awesome.
You should have had White Russians out of them.
I didn't have the equipment necessary to pull off White Russians, unfortunately. Although I was having rum chata in my coffee all morning, so that
Nice.
really started the day off right.
That's how you do it.
Uh-huh. It was good stuff. What's 52?
He was answering how many weeks are in a year.
Oh, like an old fashioned in a bottle.
Yeah, the slow and low.
Yeah,
They
that's
had a little,
nice.
they had a little cherry to that. Yeah, I could see that.
We are going to have the, and Amanda's going to sit in for it, the Bloody Mary episode this year, which is going to be awesome. We'll have her sit in because I'm not... I almost puked that night that you made me drink that, by the way.
Been a
Boys-
good year. Love
Thanks.
watching from
Indiana?
Yep. He moved to Indiana 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago.
Jesus. Sorry about that.
Yeah, took a job with, I think he's working for Toyota down there.
Nice. Yeah, Vandalay Industries.
Is that what it is?
No.
Oh.
That's from Seinfeld, you
Oh,
dick.
okay. Well,
Can you learn? Is that going to be a commitment this year?
that might be a
You
resolution
getting
for me is to
episodes?
watch a bunch of Seinfeld episodes so I can get all your references.
That dog isn't. I wish we had
That,
removed that dog from the house before the kids came. That is the one resolution we should have had.
remove
Is
the
that
dog from the
Azzy
house.
did not exist before the kids showed up. Because
Yeah.
now, can't get rid of that dog.
No.
Because the dog, literally the other day,
That's
Aiden
Robin's
was
best
sitting on
friend.
the couch, had his headphones in, so he had no idea I was around, right? So I go to like start tickling him a little bit. As he latched onto my arm and started just going crazy, 100% protects the kids. Robin every morning, Aiden if he's laying around. She will sit there and fight to the death for the kids, which is cool for them.
cool.
It's not cool for us.
No. At least she's not a German Shepherd. She's just a little
Right.
lap dog.
Oh no, that she jumped at Grace the other day and tried to cut her neck open. Like that dog is vicious.
I'm
but
sorry,
loves the
Subaru,
kids.
not Toyota. Subaru.
But loves the kids.
That's good, though.
It is. And the kids love her. Marley carries her around like a backpack. And that dog just sits there smiling, licking her face.
Well,
Great.
she's getting attention now.
She is. A lot of it.
Not just yelled at and kicked down the steps.
Well, we never kicked her down the steps. She fell.
Right. Fell down the
Yeah.
steps.
She walked into the door. Those things happen. But no, it's been a good year.
It has.
I really, probably Ben will say, I know Ben will say the same thing. Like, we really appreciate everybody that's tuned in, that watches on a regular basis. We hope that by the end of next year, even more people will watch. Please share, tell your friends, subscribe on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Stitcher, Spotify. We're on all the major platforms. And we hope to expand it next year. We hope to have more guests like we did last week.
Yeah, last
We
week.
had John and Russell on. We hope to have Russell on more to talk about his beers, especially as he brews them, which is kind of cool. Maybe at some point we'll also have other podcasts on, which I think would be pretty cool.
Different gaming platforms
Right.
for Boy here to talk about.
The boy will be broadcasting this week, by the way. So
If you follow him, what is your handle that you broadcast?
audio_reckless on Twitch. So go
subscribe,
Go
bitches.
follow.
Is it
I don't have the sub.
audio_reckless.
Yeah.
reckless?
So go follow me there.
He'll be broadcasting some...
And do you shake your head the entire
I
time on the broadcast? Is that
No, he won't be able to because I'm cutting that shit tonight. As soon as this episode's over, that way I don't get a DFS visit, I'm cutting that.
you know what happens is if you actually snap his neck, that can't happen anymore.
Keep that in mind.
I've seen it done in many movies.
Yeah,
I bet it's way harder than it looks.
probably. It's like they just make it...
Yeah, they just do a twist. And then boom, guy's down. Done.
We going to the Eagles tonight?
Amanda's not really feeling that well, so maybe if I put the kids to bed,
Huh.
then I can.
We'll talk about it
We'll
later.
see. But anyway, we do appreciate everybody's participation. We
Absolutely.
hope everybody has a safe, enjoyable, fun New Year.
Thank you for the sponsors that sponsored some of our episodes earlier this year.
Yeah, Timeless Fireworks.
Timeless Fireworks. They're they're
B&H
selling
kind
fireworks
of.
for New Year's.
Yep, B&H was a huge supporter of the podcast.
Yeah.
We had stuff out there.
They gave us
beer. They
constantly.
allowed us to put our name up in their store. They probably got a shit ton more business because of
I would
that.
imagine so.
And we do love, regardless of the fun that we make, B&H is fucking amazing. So
They
we
are.
want to make sure that everybody understands that.
Get some of those Carolina Reaper wings.
I'm going to get them for Drew tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh God.
Yep.
they're great.
And the internet is starting to take a shit, so
Have a good year,
everybody
guys.
have a great day. Be safe.